trailers.
Oh yeah, there's more. Okay. I was gonna say, it's 2 fucking cars take up a trailer spot.
Yeah.
You just having a smoke, right?
Yeah.
Should pull up the next one. Get the trailer in a little better. Isn't too bad, but I feel better about that. See, just open a window. You don't have to jump out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Munchie.
Oh, back up.
Yeah, baby. I still play with cars. You're not going for a piss?
Nah, I don't have to. I just figured out. But you're not on my hotspot now, right? So take that off.
No. We run out of data, so I've just purchased another 10 gig.
Oh shit! Wait, hang on.
Oh, terrible indigestion. Yeah, I will. I will. Did you send my message about the unlimited data plan? No?
It's Big Madge's birthday today.
No.
Yeah, that's what it says. Today's the 3rd, right?
Happy birthday, Big Madge.
I didn't realize that. I just saw it now.
Kept that quiet, son. 25? Yeah, I'll send some pictures when I'm back, Munchie. He wants to contact Fast Forward. It's getting hot outside again.
It's like 83, 84.
Yeah.
Might went up a little because we stopped, but it was 83. Oh shit. One of my buddies put a post up, something about, he just looked out his window and just saw a naked guy run down the street. But this is a guy, I remember we were out drinking, well, we were at another friend's house, drinking in the middle of winter. Cold, ice on the ground. And someone bet him to ride a bicycle naked around the block. And I remember he did it. So I'm like, you sure it wasn't a bicycle? Like busting his chops? And he's like, and Harleys. So apparently he must have rode his Harley naked somewhere.
Oh,
Like just to be great.
Happy days.
That's sunburn you don't want to have.
No.
Dumb things we do when we're young.
Dumb things you do when you're older as well. The iPhone XS unlimited data, unlimited calls, unlimited data for £65 on Virgin Media. I'm sticking with EE because I can upgrade. We'll see what deals I can get out of EE when I come back. Valsana, how you doing? We're in the US. We are currently in
North Carolina still.
North Carolina.
Another 60 miles or so.
We're heading down to Tampa. I'm going to upgrade my phone when I get back. I had a message come through that I can upgrade, so before you leave, pick up a motorsport baseball cap. Yes, I will do. We'll do a little shopping when we've got Tuesday day to do a little bit of running around, so perhaps we can pick up a cap or something. I'll pick up something. I need to get some gifts as well while I'm out.
Yeah, I know.
not get a shitty iPhone. Happy birthday, Madge.
Happy birthday, Big Madge.
Yeah, they might do another. Okay, yeah. 35, Madge? 25? 21? I reckon.
Ooh, damn. It's a motorcycle crash at a race. Look at
Oh,
that
wow.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh, yeah, I gotta show you a little bit of that video of my old man
Oh, yeah.
at some point.
Cheers, guys. How did you know? Facebook.
Facebook. Popped up, Graham.
We've still got some sodas left, haven't we?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, should we get some sodas out?
I got it. No worries. I know everything's falling around here. Another one of these cherry cokes.
Yes, please, sir. Cherry Coke. These are bigger bottles than ours as well.
Bit bigger?
Yeah. Is the ice still ice, or has it turned to water now?
There's still some ice.
Yeah, there's still some chunks.
Yeah, a couple chunks. Unfortunately, that was laying on the top more, so it's not. It might not be frozen, cold. Oh, you got more in here.
Oh, it's cold.
Is it cold?
Oh, yeah.
I forgot there's more here because I remember I never loaded it. I put the ice in first like a dummy.
That's good.
These actually feel pretty cool. This from being in the truck.
Your aircon's good, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you see, it's a necessity.
Yeah. We need to try and find aircon for the van.
As much as you think I was a little bit.
I didn't realise quite how much he needs it. There's no way I could drive it. I mean, we only did about 5 or 6 miles in the van. Is that a new bag of ice or the same one he put in before you set off? It's more.
We added.
We had to add 2.
Well, it's from yesterday.
Yeah.
Put in yesterday morning or whatever it was. All the days are a blur at this point.
Yeah.
You know that. So, I thought there was a cop back there. Nope.
So we've just pulled into a rest stop,
You're good, right?
and I've been looking for aircon for them. Okay, thank you, Munchie. Yeah, we need to do
We'll find. We'll do it. We'll
do a European search for aircon. We can do that. Besides the exhaust on that truck,
Oh yeah,
that's fucking
pipe.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's like
that
a
was
steam pipe.
10
sticking out the back.
or 12 inch.
Ugh.
Yeah, but it's just the last 4 inches.
Yeah.
You know, so stupid. But you know what? It does echo like a bitch.
Yeah. There's a little man on his tractor.
Is he out there?
Oh no, he's not in it. He must burn to death in that fucker.
Has it got a, oh, it has a little roof.
Got a little roof on it.
This looks like a tire.
Bit of tyre.
Kick it. Cop too.
Cop car. Is that an Explorer?
Probably an Explorer. I don't know.
Thank you for the host, guys. Yeah, Explorer. Can they do a bigger one than the Explorer?
Got 2 bigger ones. Expedition?
Expedition,
And
yes.
Excursion, I think.
Yes. Yes,
Even
yes,
bigger.
yes. Massive SUVs.
To me, they're useless because I would never need something that big, but obviously there's people that do.
He's running bareback. He's not earning any money.
Love those wheels. That's the tires I want to put on this.
Not that big.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But just all tucked in. You know, those tractor trailer tires.
Wow.
I would love to have that much meat just sitting under the back.
I realise that aircon does have a drive from the engine, which is still on the Sport engine. So if there's any way we can make it work, he's welcome. But I'm looking for an Escort. It won't work from the KA. What I will
compressor, as long as we figure out how to mount it.
Well, that's, I was just about to say that. I will find,
All I need is brackets.
I'm sure I've got aircon brackets on a Mondeo engine,
Okay.
so I would have to look into,
Maybe swapping serpentine
yeah,
setup.
I can always mock it up in an Escort shell to make sure that it fits.
Yeah.
But yeah, it will be just a case of brackets.
And all we need is it's the box, the inside,
The inside box and the pipes.
and then we can have fittings made or whatever.
Yeah, and the radiator, obviously
The condenser. up front,
condenser, yeah.
Evaporator.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just the problem.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly what the box looks like, but there's probably no room to there's no way to retro it in, but
No. We'll find something.
I mean, they do make, classic car aftermarket, like a little unit. And I mean, it wouldn't take much to cool that thing down.
No, not at all.
I mean, I'm sure I can use a more modern compressor off something,
Yeah.
something with an expansion valve type setup. I mean, I can make some, I think, fairly easy. It's the inside of the vehicle that's hard.
Yeah.
Keep that looking legit.
And then there's a different control panel with the knobs on with the aircon button.
Yeah.
So it was Spain and Brazil. Yeah, Spain, Brazil, Portugal, places like that had an option for aircon.
But I mean, seriously, I don't have to have. I can have a little toggle switch somewhere.
Yeah, you could,
hidden.
yeah.
I mean, I don't have to have it perfect. I mean, I'm not, as far as the originality, I mean, I don't care. It could be a little box that sits kind of up underneath and
Yeah, yeah.
blows down. I mean, I could wall it again. All we got cool is a little, Did that big crazy alternator stay in there?
Yep.
Heck, I might be able to find some kind of electrical unit. Just something like a total
Yeah.
self-contained unit.
Yeah.
Mount it in the back,
Yeah.
vent it through the floor again.
Yeah.
Or something stupid.
Yeah, the huge alternators on it. Because remember I rebuilt it, put a brush back in,
Okay.
didn't I?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Yeah, because it wouldn't charge it to start with. So I changed the rectifier pack and it worked.
Okay. So I'm just saying, there's
There's options.
options. Like I said, I ain't worried, about 100% authenticity, and yeah, I want it to look good, but not.
Yeah.
There's no song coffee loader steering wheel and stuff. That was a mess.
Circle K.
Jeez, what's we doing? That's why I like driving through the night, though, because we don't deal with this as
No,
much.
you don't get this quite so bad. I've noticed in the stream not so many people gamble anymore. I think I might have to reset all the bolts and it'll start from scratch again.
Yeah, kick it back up. I think I was up to third. I was doing real good, and I one day I had like 3 or 4 bad bets in a row, and I lost just about everything. That's all it took, because everybody was doing big ones, and I
Yeah.
jumped in on a couple big ones, and I was down to nothing. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I might reset the bolts. You still have the big alternator on the van? Yes. So are you talking about adding a small air conditioning to it?
Like an electrical air conditioning unit, like some kind of, maybe something for a motorhome or a camper.
Yeah.
Like maybe something totally different.
Yeah.
Just,
Much as I don't like to gamble when you're on your mobile because it throws the chat off. Ah, I see. I do have only a very small window that the chat appears on my screen. Yeah, I think that's 120 amp alternator that's on that.
Yeah.
I'm sure it is. I mean, you could always add another battery in the back on split charge, couldn't you? You know, possibilities are endless.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like I said, it wouldn't take much to make.
No.
I mean, the amount of cubic foot that is, you know, I could probably an air conditioner, like an electrical unit, will be like this big to do all that area. You know, I just gotta find. You know, there'll be something like a piece of machinery. You know, like our ATMs.
Yeah.
You know, they sit out in the middle of nowhere and they have to have an air conditioner to keep all
Keep
the
it cool.
computers cool. I mean, that would be a little bit bigger industrial unit, but you know,
Yeah,
I'm sure we can find something.
Tiger Squad Games, hello, welcome to the chat.
Tiger Squad, I've seen him a few times now.
We are in
North Carolina still.
North Carolina.
Still. A little bit longer.
We're on I-95.
Yes. Just waiting for people to move that away.
Yeah.
Kick up that air conditioner. Oh, you know what? Can you grab my glasses out of the glove box? I really should be wearing them. Just gonna pop them out, yeah. There you go. Think about that. I haven't been wearing them. I really probably should.
Do you want me to clean them for you?
Yeah, it looks like they're pretty smudged up. And I just grabbed them that fast.
Is that a double hinge? It's not, is it? It's not a very big glove box, is it, for such a big truck?
No. I mean, typically I only have paperwork in it. The top is the manual.
Oh, yeah.
If you,
Been to Arizona? Yes, I have.
probably should clean the windshield at the next rest stop.
I have been to Arizona. I've been to Flagstaff. I went to Winslow. I went to Phoenix. Where else have I been?
See, and I've never been out that way.
See what you're doing now.
It's really no difference. It's just these will darken and, you know, be sunglasses.
There's pictures of the van on the Modified Owners Club on Facebook. Oh, in America?
Or the van modified.
Really? Yeah. Stream's buffering. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid.
We're in the countryside again.
We're in country area. My apologies, but there's nothing I can do.
So wait, yeah, so that's the MOVC, right? Is that what it's talking about?
MVOC, yeah. Modified Van Owners Club.
Oh, but and that comes over to the US as well? Because I thought that was only a UK thing.
It is only UK.
Oh, okay. So it made it there.
It may be that somebody is in the MVOC in the US
Yeah.
and they've just put pictures of it in.
Oh, yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Guys, I guess put a link to anything you see like that in Discord somewhere, like
Yeah, if you could,
general
guys.
or
If you see anything on Facebook pop up with the van or anything to do with us on the Nationals or what have you, if you can put a link up in Discord, that would be
that'd be awesome, so we can track
Yeah.
it all later and
we can
look
be-
at it.
much appreciated.
Because we're on the road, we're not seeing anything.
Thank you for the follow. Tiger Squad Games, much appreciated.
I thought he was a follower. I thought I've seen him in before.
Yeah, I don't recognise the name.
Maybe I'm mixing up. But welcome.
Lion's Den Adult Store.
Yeah, we're like we're right in the Bible Belt, kind of.
Okay.
A little bit. Yeah, we're pretty much in it, I think. So it's kind of funny to see that stuff.
Yeah.
They're probably the worst ones.
I might join some of the Modified Owners Clubs to see if one has got any aircon parts. Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I was gonna possibly look into grabbing a membership with them as well, if
Yeah.
need be.
Yeah, we've got full signal again now. That's why you never got the Sierra, because it's on a GMC truck.
Yeah, that name's been taken.
Yeah.
Well, you know, you think they could throw another name on it and give it to us? That would have been.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Huddle House. I'm assuming Huddle House is very similar to the Waffle House.
I'm
But-
guessing, perhaps, yeah.
It kind of looked like it had that one. I didn't realize that was a cone. I thought it was dragging on the wheel end.
Ready ice. Is that a truck full of ice?
Apparently. Yeah, it's a big
Fridge
brand.
van.
Yep. I realized we need to get around this guy. I thought he was riding, and I noticed he's really not. He's just sitting in the left lane. Oh, I'm hearing the water and ice in the cooler. That's what it was.
Sloshing about.
'Cause I was wondering, like, am I hearing like rattling from the trailer, but it's wait, actually, I'm gonna find it. So I realized that I need to go around him at any cost. He's just not doing us any favors.
Corvette. Only in America. No, not a 90s car. Oh, yeah. Seen that one. Yeah, I see that. I was tagged in that loads of times this morning.
Was that the
Tom Saxty.
Oh, yeah.
He put a post up on Facebook.
Yep.
Tom, Steve.
Steve? Jesus. Get in front of me, put a blinker on. He actually slowed down.
Pedro's campground.
Like I said, he does have everything there. I don't know how to explain it. Just tons of crap. Oh, these are funny. Chick-fil-A signs. They have like
Oh,
cows.
yeah. They've got cows on them.
Yeah. All misspellings, like the cows wrote them.
Ah.
There's some, it looks like a cow up there painting, and it says something like "eat more chicken." You know, they don't want me eating the burgers.
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken. Kind of funny posts.
Yeah.
Here.
Bit bunched up.
Looking at all the, what was there, a truck down there? No. They were clearing, okay.
That's a tractor.
I just saw the top of something, thought maybe it was a truck down in the ditch. Up here fixing all the damages, where all the cars hit stuff overnight.
Yeah.
Or general work.
Hey, Miss Lola.
Hey Lola.
Hi, Miss Pixie. How many more hours to go? What's it saying on your phone?
Oh, I don't have it up anymore. Guess we can fire that back up too.
Oh, we're nearly there, yeah.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
29 miles to the south of the border.
Wendy's.
Kill Facebook.
We're doing okay, Lola? We're doing okay.
Let's see. Oops.
Mustang. Another
like that body style because that was the first year. The front end looks very retro.
Yeah.
Detour from beef, eat chicken.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all spelled wrong, you know. It's like the cow did it.
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken. We have 566 miles to go. 8 hours, 16 minutes left.
There you go. 8 hours, 16 minutes.
But remember, that's not stopping for gas.
Taking a piss.
Yeah. Siggy brakes. Yeah, everything.
Siggy brakes.
Figuring something like 9, 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it says 8 o'clock, but by the time we really do it, it'll be closer to.
Yeah. Remember, you need to ring on for the hotel as well.
Yeah, I just was thinking that. Come on, everybody. Remember passing him earlier?
Yeah.
That's that big old Lincoln I was telling you about.
Oh yeah, the fifth wheel in the back of his Dually. Nice. 300 luxury rooms.
Luxury.
Luxury.
Something what?
Something about it.
There's a sombrero. Like every sign will be them. It's really funny.
I believe you may pass with 100 miles of Colombia, where Demon Machine streams from. Not sure.
No, I don't think it's that close, but maybe.
Great, let's go and see Demon. Not.
I didn't realize he's in Columbia, South Carolina. I think that is. Guess we gotta really stop.
Or maybe go burn his shop, the utter twit he is. Is that meant to be twit or twat? I'm not going to badmouth anybody on Twitch, there's no need
Oh,
to.
look at that. Weird
That's
machine
weird. Truck sprayer.
Big sprayer.
Big trucks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, he does well. He has tons of people
He does.
follow him.
He
I
does.
don't quite understand it, but
I don't know.
and there is a lot of interaction. He does interact with people a lot.
Yeah.
To me, I guess, you know, people think they really like the Volkswagens in the import. I mean, Volkswagens always has a huge following in this country, and I guess you know, I just don't. I'm not interested usually in what he's working on. And then
You don't need to, but we can. You fill your boots.
you know, and he gets into a lot of politics and a lot of stuff that I just don't have any kind of clue. I don't care.
I'm not interested in politics. No.
There's an older dually, it looks like. A couple straps hanging on the breeze back there. Oh, it's swinging the hub. Nice. Oh, it's catching.
God, this hook's falling and everything. Okay, let's get past that one.
Yep, yeah. That thing pop off, go through a windshield now.
Oh yeah. I sent you something on Discord, Nick. That could be a possibility for the aircon. Okay, Munchie, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, maybe a little bit before we get through all that.
Is he?
I don't know what kind of looked like some kind of automotive machinery part.
Cool. Lumberton. Welcome to sunny Lumberton.
Litter pickup ahead. Let's see if it's jailbirds. So
Oh, do they send the prisoners out?
that's what they'll do. You know, the prisoners are on good terms. They'll let them come out and work. You know, they might be able to work some of their time off.
Oh, okay.
You know, the ones that
That aren't complete psychos.
yeah, that they can trust or whatever, they'll bring them out and have them on the side of the road picking up litter,
Garbage collection.
which is nice. Yeah.
Well, right, here's a question. This is a true, full-on British question to an American.
Okay.
What's the difference between garbage and trash?
Guess nothing.
Aha. You have to think about that then.
Garbage and trash. Oh, this is one of those things I told you I'm not good at.
No.
Oh.
I've always garbage and what is trash? I understand.
Oh, trash. Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, garbage. I always thought of stuff that really there's absolutely no use for.
Okay.
Trash is something I don't need, kind of, but can still be good, possibly.
Okay.
Possibly. I can kind of see an argument there. I don't know if that's where
Okay.
that's what you're looking at or not, but
Miss Pixie says we have something called community service.
yes,
Yes.
we do too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sometimes you might be ordered to do it by a court.
Yes. Go out and pick up leaves on Cannock Chase, because that's a really interesting job. Car audio and video security. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I never was told that I had to like. Oh, we got brake smoke, tire
Uh-oh.
smoke. What do we got?
Uh-oh, we've got someone smoking. That's tyre smoke.
That's rubbing on the tire.
Oh,
That's a lot of weight on
that's
it.
a lot of weight.
He's got to know that, right?
You'd think so?
I should have flagged him, but I'm pretty sure I could see so much smoke. I'm thinking he could too.
Some of them, the members that did the Hatton Garden robbery, got car community service. Oh God. Yeah, they were all 85 though, weren't they? There's a Motel 6
Oh, Wi-Fi.
and free Wi-Fi.
We might know the password.
Yeah, Motel 6, all lowercase.
So I've always done stuff like that. Pulled into a hotel and just kind of jumped on their Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Typically, it's pretty easy to figure out their passwords. Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere around this Lumberton is where I think I was telling you about after Hurricane Michael.
Yeah.
Part of the whole road, I mean, was actually washed away and collapsed.
Oh, right.
Interstate, like I said. And I kind of used to know where it was, and you can see it because you can see the patchwork.
He's going to. Oh, I can't read that. One second. Hang on a minute, Journey. What was that? He's going to blow a tyre with smoking.
Oh yeah, that thing definitely.
You stole 15 million. Now go sell some books in a charity shop. Ruby Tuesday.
They're pretty good.
What do they do?
Eatery,
Okay.
restaurant chains. They have typically have a really nice salad buffet.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it's one of those things that, you know, add on to your meal, unlimited salad. I like it, but my ex's name is Ruby, so that's the only thing bad with it.
guys have got like 0800 train. You know, you can still
Yeah.
use the keys like the old Nokia.
Yeah.
Oh, one of these. Yeah. Something.
What? Oh yeah. Jesus. It's about 7 miles to the border.
7.
Yeah, well, exit 7's coming up, so
Oh yeah.
we're pretty close. You're not dying to drive or anything, are you? Because you can if you want.
I'm cool.
small. I mean, you pass it in under 30 seconds.
Mini golf. Hats around the world.
Oh yeah. If you want to buy any kind of hat, it's a hat store, obviously. Like I said, it's weird. They pretty much cater to everybody. You know, like there's something in there for everybody, so that's why it's a good.
Yeah.
They just suck up everybody's dollars that comes through here. You know, spend money. Hey, we're here.
Fort Pedro.
But I guess you can. I don't know if you still can, but I know you used to be able to go up inside the sombrero. But that sign was all neon. That south of the border is all outlined in neon.
Okay.
I showed you in the video, kind of.
El Toro. Does that mean the bull?
I guess, yeah.
El Toro. Oh yeah, it's like a big
It's like amusements and
restaurants, fireworks, t-shirts. Wow.
Just a roadside. I don't know.
Wow.
There's just all kinds of different things. It's just weird. But that's it. That's all it is. Even though, you know, not mention golf. You know, when you're driving though, some of those signs start 300 miles away.
Oh God.
So you're seeing these signs for 300 miles, and I gotta go in there. I gotta see what it is. I think I was in there one time when it was like now it'd be open. And me and Deb bought a couple shot glasses and things and just carried on.
Yeah.
But I must have passed that 40, 50 times in my life, and I've only been in there once.
Yeah.
A couple times I slept in there. Like,
Oh, okay.
I just like pulled my car and pulled my truck somewhere in the back,
Pulled in.
and slept in the parking lot because they have like open public restrooms. So a couple times I've slept outside of them, just
Oh, cool.
in the truck, get up in the morning, you know, wash up in the sink, brush your teeth, hit the road.
Batman Swags, hello. Big Mad Ford sign like that off HQ. I think the council has something to say about that.
Yeah. Well, it'd be hardly anybody to see it, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know how much traffic you have on your road there.
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah.
Get a bit.
But I mean, that part of roadway there, I mean, yeah, there's probably 100, 200,000 cars a day go through there.
Yeah.
I got one behind me. Let's see. You gonna pass me if I move over? Because I don't want to pinch myself. If you go quick. Oh, no, it's the same guy. So he rides on my ass of the trailer, but then he doesn't pass when I move over. He's passing this time. No, he's getting like up to the side of me. He's not passing. Oh, buddy. Then I'm going around. He slows down. Letting him pass. I don't get it. I mean, I don't mind except for he's riding right up on the ass of the trailer, so I figured you want to pass me.
Yeah. He's just an asshole.
Yeah, it's like I
They
said.
usually driving that fast. They won't see it. Yeah, we did get some fucking idiots down the road by the workshop.
So we apparently, we are in South Carolina now because that crossing when we were busy looking at that, I'm sure there was a sign somewhere.
Yeah. So we are in South Carolina.
And let's see how many miles it is. We can kind of guess it, how much time it'll take.
Because we see the next road marker sign, and that'll tell us how many miles in the state.
So here's a marker. So it's 195 miles till we get out.
Okay.
And I typically roughly guess 60 miles an hour is an average.
Yeah. So we've got 4 hours.
We're doing a little faster, so 3.5 hours. It's
Yeah.
12 o'clock now, so about 3:30 or so we should be heading out of state, roughly.
And the next state along though, is it?
Yeah, but I guess they sell enough of them, I guess. And they're just massive. Like, you know, that was a pretty big store, to be fair, selling fireworks. I mean, if we walked through it, we'd probably be amazed. But, I mean, you could buy a rocket that's probably
Nice dually.
Enterprise rent.
Maybe they make their money doing displays. I don't know, wouldn't you?
I mean, anything's possible, but what they'll do is they'll set up tents in parking lots before, like, 4th of July, New Year's, you know, some of the bigger holidays, and they just sell them out of a tent inside of
Yeah.
or they'll have trailers. They're everywhere. They're on every third corner. Like for New Year's and stuff, there'll be tons of them.
Yeah. Mechanic Media, what you saying? Welcome, buddy. We're heading to Tampa. That's where we're heading at the moment. We've been to Carlisle, Pennsylvania, so we're just cruising I-95 on the way back now. Ignore the accent, he doesn't mean Tampa in Australia. Tampa. Thank you, Virtual. Yes, we're heading to Tampa in Flowrider. You wish me to speak the Queen's English? I will. Sabre. Buick the Sword. That's a translation, isn't it, I think?
Yes. So I don't wanna...
What's fuck all sharp about that?
I love the big old trailer hitch it's gone at. It's got like the 1-inch squares.
Oh Jesus, what's it going to tow with that?
Exactly. It's like a lawn tractor or something, maybe.
Tow a cool box. Truck wash chrome. Oh, truck wash chrome lettering. Okay. And he's got the handicap placard I see on his mirror. Same thing. There are people that just think like, I don't need to move over. What the hell does that say? Wiley? That's a weird looking trailer. What the Wonder
hell?
what he's carrying.
Oh, I think this is what's this say?
Isn't it one of those
I don't know. It looks almost like motorcycle stunt, like a motorcycle ramp.
no.
I don't know what the heck that was. That was very bizarre looking.
Hello, dear fellow sir.
time, I'm afraid I don't want to turn inside out.
Yeah, we kill each other. Did I start snoring instantly last night?
I think so.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm sure I do the same thing, so it don't matter.
Yeah, you do pretty well as well.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
So I'll apologize for it, but
No, no.
like I said,
I'll apologise as well. but I
not a
can't
hell of a
do-
lot I can do
I
about
can't
it.
do fuck all about it. That's the way
Exactly.
it is. Feel sorry for the poor fucker sleeping next door. It's delightful, isn't it, Max?
What's up?
Miss Pixie's asking my snoring.
How's yeah? Very comfortable to spoon with as well.
Spoonage and cuppage.
Figured we might as well get them going.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. If Madge is in there, it was only a matter of time anyway.
Yeah. Spoonage and cuppage. You don't fit as well as Miss Pixie fits, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'll give you that. Do a same sex drinking establishment. We didn't actually. We didn't go to one.
I mean, I know there's some over out by Matt, but I really don't know a good one by me.
No, I'm not that interested in going
No,
to
I know.
one.
Well, we had a place right by my house, but it shut down, like really just recently, because I definitely would have took you over there.
Yeah.
It's called, damn, I can't remember, something Mary's, and it's all drag queens.
Oh god.
Like, I think they serve you the food, I think they do little shows. You know, I don't know, I heard it's a fun place. I heard it's actually really fun to go there, but I've never been.
Not my cup of tea at all, to be honest.
No, I know it. I think it's just, it's got to be just ridiculous. So I figured that'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yes, Deb almost never became Deb, like with me.
Okay.
When I first dated, she was tagged in Facebook, her with all these freak, dressed up people.
Oh, okay.
I've actually met him. He is really a nice guy.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
actually very nice. But and honestly, I mean, he's a big dude. You know, like some of the bigger guys that come in your shop, like the truck driver types.
Yeah.
He's got that kind of body build. And honestly, I've seen some pictures. He actually pulls off being a woman. Not too bad for being a big burly bastard. You know.
Miss Pixie says we've got a bar like that in Cannock.
Okay.
It used to be Clouds years ago. It's called Candy Canes now. Alright, I didn't know that. Wow, look at that. What a big truck.
And big tires up there.
She's a wreck.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. See, I wish I wish I had a lot of talents you have. Because, man, I would love to buy, like, a wreck and fix it. Like, it'd just be fun. Like, I like watching, I don't follow them, like, 100%, but, like, R's for rebuild, or B's for build, or all them different guys.
Have you ever watched Beers for Bill?
No.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I've caught little things here and there.
Oh,
Is
dear.
it a hack and a half sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
Is he the one with the Raptor? You just
Yeah,
did?
yeah.
Yeah, see, I didn't see. I heard something that looked kind of like, I heard him say something like, yeah, we're just going to pull this out and tack it back. Or, he was beating on that where that A-frame went in, I think.
Oh,
the
yeah.
Pull back. And I'm like thinking, that should be done a lot better.
Miss Pixie saying one of the dads from our school runs it.
That,
He has a big one too. Really, Miss Pixie? How would you know that?
I think she means overall stature.
She's put has a big one too.
Hopefully she's mistyping.
Oh, pardon me.
Or maybe he shows it. in the
Dunno.
show.
Who knows?
Wasn't quite tucked good one night.
Yeah.
always had big holiday or Halloween parties. So one year when I was much younger, we had a giant Halloween party there, and I came basically dressed as a prostitute, lack of a better word.
Okay.
But I had dressed all up, where I had multiple layers. So when I showed up there, I was just dressed as a woman. But over the course of the night, I just kept taking more and more clothes off. At the end of the night, I was in like a teddy. But at some point, I went out on the main street and walked for fun, man. A cop pulled over instantly. And so I'm like, I'm at the firehouse. He goes, oh yeah, everybody's been telling me to come by late. As soon as I get off shift, come by. Because it's such a small town, we all knew each other. It's like you, I'm sure, with your local establishment.
Yeah.
They know you for the benefit of the doubt.
Is it a typo though, Lionel? You might have to tell Miss Pixie that I don't really want to go out with her anymore.
Did Pixie break up with you over stream?
Yes, she did.
What on earth?
What was that over? She broke up with me over
pineapple.
something.
The pineapple.
Pineapple. That was
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
And there's been something since as well, I believe. I think there's been something
with
since.
sausage or something, maybe. I know. I kind of remember something.
On the front of his truck Journey, he has an air deflector for bugs.
Which one?
Don't know.
No, I don't.
It just says on the front of my truck,
Oh, okay.
I have an air deflector for bugs.
Yeah, I like them, but I didn't find a nice one I like to fit this body line. Because it does help keep some of this off the windshield
Mad
too.
Pixie, the streamer. Yeah. Mad Pixie and streamer married. Yeah, as good as. She is my wifey. Oh yeah, it was the flavours of Monster Munch. That's right. Yeah, she
Okay.
finished with me over pickled onion and beef,
Yep.
roast beef. That was it. That's a weird looking truck.
Yeah, it's it's basically just the regular work utility body, and it's almost like they have a cap. It might be all in one piece.
Oh yeah.
It's welded, but see, the regular is just the regular utility
Just
body.
the bottom bit.
Real tall. I don't know exactly what he does with it, but
She broke up with me. She broke up with you over because that's right. The reason I mention it is I'm seeing a lot of bugs on Merca's windshield.
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah, it does help a bit. Shit, a lot of people have them.
What's Monster Munch? Gastro pugs. Monster Munch is a
Crisp.
crisp or a chip that I enjoy eating in the UK.
Could enjoy yams.
What the fuck are yams?
Sweet potato.
Oh no,
We also know. Yeah. The
No.
company that makes them is right around here, I believe.
no, I'm okay.
That's kind of a weird thing to see a billboard on the side of the
Yeah.
road for. I remember that and seen that before.
Peterbilt dealership.
Circus fireworks.
Wow.
There's a cat dealer.
I just thought, I fancy some fireworks.
Yeah, try getting through customs with those.
Yeah. Notice the truck's usage of turn signals, or lack of.
Oh yeah, he did. He came right over.
I did it.
Yeah. Definitely a peeve of mine.
Yeah.
Especially since I was right there.
Yeah. Mondeo, but you call it a
What the hell is that?
Fusion.
Fusion. That's the newer one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had a 500. There's something called a 500. 500? Yeah. I think
Fusion 500.
no, I think it's called a 500. It's another model. It's just slightly bigger.
Ah.
So I don't know what.
Yes, you smell boiled peanuts. Apparently.
soaks in. It's one of those things they cook for 8 hours, 12 hours, something like that. So then the peanuts, you end up cracking them open, and they're very soft, almost like peanut butter.
Ah.
And it's got that flavor. So if it's a Cajun flavor or some kind of spicy, but it's just like you put it in your mouth, it's almost like mush.
Ugh.
It just doesn't. I don't know. The texture bothers me.
Bungie's saying you don't want the UK Fusion. No, it's utter dog shit. What the fuck is that?
It's a Monty SS, but it's like the newer body. They're ugly. They're just very. They added all this roundness to them. And
God, that's awful.
it's just it's terrible.
Yeah, Gastropugs is trying to add music to the mobile stream. I'm afraid that's not going to work, Gastropugs, I'm afraid.
It might. The bot might be running on your computer or somewhere.
No, it's not.
Okay. Let's say it might do something, but you won't hear it.
I can't hear anything. Will it play on the radio? No, it won't.
Shoot. If I had enough things, we could look up what song he did. We just play.
You don't want to the Lego Movie something.
Oh God, yeah. It's everybody's happy.
No.
Everything is perfect.
Yeah, everybody is awesome.
Awesome. That's it. Yeah. A is for,
A is for what? Apple.
look, there's a Waffle House sign up there.
Oh yeah. Starbucks.
I'm gonna get rid of this time. He's not terrible, but I just want to get ahead of him a little bit. Keep going. This is annoying.
Fancy a 10.
I was gonna say, it sounded like a Starbucks drink for a minute. Solar farm,
Oh, yeah.
little solar farm over there.
I can request it at BBC Radio 1, see if they play it. His VOD will be blocked on YouTube. I can play musically. Okay. A is for asshole, B is for bastard.
Jeez.
That's Munchie.
Don't even want to go any further.
No, let's leave it there.
Yep.
C is for cat.
Okay. Munchie.
Munchie cat.
Munchie cat. Meant to say Mexico, but Munchie came out.
Gastropugs, really?
No, is he going off?
Just put exclamation mark, Radio 1, everything is awesome.
He just wants it to play.
Do we even know where Gastropugs is from?
No, I don't think we ever got that, did we?
Do we get that?